Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Lilian Uja, and I always bring you tips and tricks on how you can come into Canada legally and become a permanent resident after a while. Today guys, I want to talk to you about a particular school in Canada that needs people, okay? And in this school, you do not need to pay your fees. Like, they take care of your fees for you guys. This is real, it is legit. So stay with me while I give you all the information you need to know about this school. Now, this school pays your school fees for you. Have you guys seen that can pay your school fees for you? I haven't seen, but this school can do this for you. Now, you can also get your admission between 3 to 5 business days with this school. Usually, it takes a longer time between when you apply and when you get your admission from a school. And the last but not the least is that you can become a permanent resident after you must have studied from the school, because this school is a DLI, meaning that it's a designated learning institution, and you are qualified to get a postgraduate work permit after your school. Now, this school I'm going to be talking to you about today is a school that has been approved for postgraduate work permit after your studies. Of course, you know that not every school that is a designated learning institution can qualify you for a postgraduate work permit after school. If you do not know that, I want you to know that today. Not every school that is a designated learning institute qualifies you to get a postgraduate work permit after school. For most people who want to stay back after their studies, okay, to become permanent residents or to seek for employment opportunities here in Canada, you need to go to a school that is a designated learning institute and that can qualify you to get a postgraduate work permit after school. So you want to make sure that you're doing enough research about the school you want to go to before applying to those schools, okay, so that you don't fall into the wrong situation. So today guys, I bring to you a school that meets all these criteria, right? They can qualify you to get a postgraduate work permit after school, and plus it is free, guys. I'm going to show you how you can apply to this school if you're a graduate who is seeking for proper university education, or if you want a higher education like a diploma or a postgraduate degree. Now let's walk through this. So guys, the name of the school is called Acadia University, and this is their website. Acadia University was founded in 1838. Acadia University is one of the oldest and most respected liberal arts university in Canada, located just a 1-hour drive from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and its international airport. So this school is actually found in Nova Scotia, and Nova Scotia is one of the provinces in the Atlantic region, okay? You want to know more about this school, all you need to do is scroll down and read more about the school. The university recognizes that learning means living every moment in and out of class. Okay, so this school is a school that is respected here in Canada. If you want to know more about Acadia, all you need to do is come here and read up about them. So right now, let's take a look on how we can apply to the school. Okay, you click on admission. You want to go and check what kind of admissions you want. If you are fresh off secondary school and you want to come for your first degree, then you should be clicking on undergraduate admissions. Now, under that undergraduate admissions, you'll find several options. What you want to click on if you're not in Canada, okay, it's international students. When you click on international students, it will show you how to apply if you're an international student. So what is your student type? You want to check this out. Are you a high school student, transfer student? Let's take high school, since you've not had a university education before. From what country? You need to pick the country where you are. Say I pick Argentina, and then what programs interest you? So you want to look for the program that interests you amongst this. I'll pick economics because I read economics, okay? Then you would scroll down. You find under information on when you can apply. You can apply to Acadia anytime after October 1, which is October that we just ended, okay? However, you need to apply by March 1st. So it means that you have option from now, November, till at least April 30th or April 31st to put in your application to the school if you want to be considered for an entrance scholarship. An entrance scholarship means that you do not have to pay for anything at all. So if you want to qualify for an entrance scholarship, you want to be submitting your application right now, between now and April 30th. If you're selected to receive an entrance scholarship, you will be notified by mid-April 2024. Guys, this is it. So what do you need to apply? You need an application fee of $40, processing fee, which you can pay online with your credit card. Guys, no school takes $40 for for an application processing fee. No school, I've not heard about it. Official transcripts from all education institutions you have attended. So if you have your transcript, you want to send it in. Then also official language test results as well, which is your English language test. For some countries, like my country, Nigeria, we are not expected to write an English test before we can apply for admission to schools. So you want to check if your country is amongst the countries that are exempted from writing an English test for admissions to school. So applying online takes about 15 minutes. You can come back to the application form anytime. Just make sure you save the sections you have completed before. Your application must include official copies of all your high school transcripts and other records of academic work, such as courses you took at a different college or university. Now, this is the mailing address where you need to send it to. It's the admissions office, Acadia University, 15th University Avenue. Guys, please make sure that you have this information correctly written down so that you do not make a mistake and it does not go to the wrong place. Now, resumes, passports, and cover letters may be uploaded from your status portal or emailed to admissions@acadiau.ca. Now, what this means is that when you are applying for this school, a portal will be created for you. You can either upload them, okay, all your passports, your resumes, your cover letters, and every documentation you need for the application of your admission on the portal, or you email it to this email address. But I would advise that you upload these documents and also send it to them via email so you are sure that they got it. Okay, if you watch this video to this very point and you're getting value, guys, I want you to encourage me by punching on the like button. That is one way to tell YouTube that this video should go to more people that needs the video. Be that good person. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Guys, you can read more on this if you need to. Let me quickly go to the other part, which is the postgraduate admission. So for graduate admissions, okay, for people who want to do like a master's program or a postgraduate program, this is where you go to. So you want to select the country where you are applying from. I'm going to pick my country now, Nigeria. Okay, so, and then what program interests you? I'll pick my course, which is economics. Okay, we don't have economics, so you want to pick what you want. So let's say we take computer science, okay, and then we scroll down. It gives you information on what you need to apply for postgraduate studies or for masters. You must have the consent of a potential supervisor before you begin your application to your program. Please consult the department's website for a list of faculty members and their area of expertise. So before you can apply for this program, you need to, contact any advisor in the school, and this is where you find a list of the advisors that they have. So you want to click on this department website to get to meet the contact of one of them, so you can reach out to them before you go on with your application. So now, how to apply? You can apply online, completing our application form. This is where you find the application form. Okay, so the application is a 9-step form that does not have to be completed in one sitting. So it means that if you do not have time to complete it in one sitting, you can fill out the form, save each section as you go, and come back and complete it at a later time. Okay, there is a non-refundable $50 processing fee required to apply. So for the postgraduate program and the masters, you need to apply with a $50 processing fee. Guys, this is the cheapest I have seen any school here in Canada take from students for application for schools. It can be paid online by credit card after the application is submitted. Okay, now after completing the form, your complete application will need to include supporting documents that may need to be mailed to Acadia. Please see what you will need to apply information below. Okay, so you need to look at what you need to apply below. I guess you can find it below here, right? So that you know what else you are adding to what other documentation you need to add. Okay, so for each course there are different requirements. So for any course you pick, you will see different requirements for each course. So you want to go through the course you are picking and seeing the requirements they need from you. Okay, now any information you need here, you need to go through it. Now for this particular program, the start date for computer science, which I picked, is September fall to summer, May, August. So it means that it will start up September, which is next year, okay, not this year, September next year, into summer, May, August, and into the winter of 2025. Okay, so now this is the application deadline, so that you know when to start applying. The admission deadline for programs starting in the fall is March 15th. So you want to submit your application between now and March 15, 2024. The admission deadline for programs starting in the winter, okay, is July 15, 2024. So guys, you want to hit the ground running as soon as you can. Okay, now these are funding options they have. All applicants are encouraged to seek out external funding opportunities. If you apply and submit a complete admission application package by February 1 with a GPA of at least 3 in each of your last 2 years of undergraduate study, you will be automatically considered for an Acadia graduate scholarship and an Acadia graduate teaching assistantship. Guys, what this means in essence, in simple layman English, is that if you have a GPA of at least 3.0, okay, and you are able to complete your admission application by February 1, 2024, guys, what this means is that you will automatically be considered. It means that there will be no process to this. It is an automatic qualification for you to be an Acadia graduate scholarship. It means that you will have the school for free. You are not paying anything for the school, and on top of it, you will be an Acadia graduate teaching assistantship. What this means is that while you are schooling, you will be an assistant tutor in the school and you will be paid for your time. Guys, this is an excellent guaranteed school, free of charge, and also employment free of charge. So that's why I say you need to hit the ground running. Let's look at this for lower GPAs, okay? People who have lower than 3.0. Acadia's minimum admission requirement is 2.67, okay? Now, 70% in the courses taken in the major field in the last 2 undergraduate years. To be eligible for an Acadia graduate scholarship and Acadia graduate teaching assistantship, okay, you must possess a 3.0, at least a 3.0 and above in each of the last 2 years of your study. If you are applying for an external scholarship, in most cases a first class average is required. Okay, Acadia defined first class as 3.67. Please note that some departments or schools may have additional admission requirements, but for Acadia, they are saying all you need to become to get a graduate scholarship, and all you need to become a graduate teaching assistantship in this school is just 3.0. And this is something I know a lot of people have. A lot of people have at least 3.0 as their GPA. So guys, automatic free school, automatic job for you guys. So you want to start applying, guys. Start hitting the ground right now. I don't want to say a lot about this too much. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to waste your time, but you want to go through this website, take your time, put in the programs you want to go for, and read about it. Okay, now what you need to apply, you need your transcript. Okay, you will need to provide one original official transcript. You don't want it has to be from your school, okay, from each post-secondary institution you have attended at the time that you apply. So if you want to apply for a graduate program, which is like a master's or a postgraduate program, your university, okay, needs to send your transcript to the school, email to the school. Okay, so now read about this. They say here that we cannot accept unofficial transcripts. Unofficial transcripts are transcripts that are sent by someone else or by you and not the school. So please read more about this. I'm going to leave the link of this website or this school in the description box so that you can go through it and know if this works for you guys. This is an opportunity to come to Canada and become a permanent resident after you have schooled, guys. You know, this is a very good chance. Those of you that have been looking for job opportunities, employment opportunities here in Canada, and you have not been able to find, this is one way you can come to Canada, and school, work, and then graduate into a postgraduate work permit, and then transition to a permanent resident. Guys, start hitting the ground. So guys, I've shown you the videos, I've shown you how to go about this. You want to hit the ground running, guys. There's no time. Start applying to Acadia, and I hope that this will help you, achieve your immigration goals or your immigration dreams. Guys, see you on the next one.